Hello, we continue session 9. Actually, I forget that there are some questions that I have not finished yet. We will continue with the question number 10. Choose a number and continuously add a constant to form a sequence with a number of elements. Which of the following list all the true statements about a sequence? Here we can see some keywords: mean, median, mode, and the best way to solve this question, that is, we will choose a particular sequence of number. We can start with the number 4, and we will choose the constants. Say number 5, hence the next number is a number 9, 14, 19, 24, and 29. That's enough. It is 6 numbers, even number of elements. And to find the mean, we just take the sum of all numbers and divide it by 6. Maybe we need to use a calculator here. Let me share. Okay. We will take the sum of all 6 numbers: 4, 9, 14, 19, 24, 29, divided by 6. It is 16.5. The mean equal 16.5. And the next keyword is median. First, we need to understand about a median. The median is the value help us to detect the higher half and the lower half of the data. This is our data, and the higher half, this is the higher half, and these 3 numbers is the lower half. And to find the median, we look at the 2 numbers 14 and 19. We take average of them. 14 and 19 divided by 2. It is also 16.5. Hence, we can say that the statement 1 is true. The next keyword is mode. Mode. When we handle data, we will find elements that appear most. That means mode is the value help us to know which elements appear most in the data. We can see that this sequence of number has no mode because there's no any number which is repeated. Hence, we can say that the statement 2 is false. Now, the statement number 3, the mean is equal to the average of the smallest number, that is number 4, and the largest number, which is 29, divided by 2, with the same result. So we can say that the statement number 3, it is true. And the final result for the question number 10 is statement 1 and statement 3, option D. The next question is question 11. Which of the following could be the quadratic equation of the graph shown below? We can see that the parabola is moving off, and so we can say that we just choose the options that has the coefficient before the s square that are positive. Hence, we eliminate A and eliminate E because the coefficients in front of s square they are negative. The general form of the quadratic equation, it is y equal as square at b s at c, and from the graph we can say that a is greater than 0, positive. And look at the graph, we can see that the graph intersects the s-axis at the point -1, 0, and the point 3, 0. Hence, to find the final result, we solve equation. Put these equal to 0. We can use the calculator, but does not need. We easily see that the final result is option B. The solution are s equal -1, s equal 3. They are suitable to the s coordinate of these 2 points, -1 and number 3. Eliminate C and D. Question number 12. To expand on the graph below, the point B is symmetric to the point A with the same distance. We can find out that the point B it is -2, 4, and point C is symmetric to point B, perpendicular. We can say that the point C it is -2, -4. And the question is to find the area of the triangle ABC. We can see that the triangle ABC it is a right triangle, and to find the area we can consider the segment BC is the height and the segment AB is the base of the triangle, and hence the area equal 1 second times the base equal 4. The difference between the two s coordinates -2 and 2, and the height equal 8. The difference between the y coordinate 4 and -4. We can write the area equal 1 second times 4 times 8. It is 16. Option D. Question number 13. The price of a shirt was discounted by 15%, and then again by 20% to a final discounting price of $27.20. What was the original price of the shirt? We set up the original price of the shirt is the variable S, and we have 0.85 times S discounted 15%. So we take 1 subtract 0.15, and we get 0.85, and again the second discount 20%, we times 0.8 equal 27.20. With the calculator, we easily find out the value of S. We take 27.20 over 0.85 times 0.8 equal 40. It is option E. Question number 14. Decreasing the price of an item by 20%. The price of an item is the same as decreasing the price by $14. What would be the discounted price of the item if the original price was decreased by 50%? We set up the price of the item is a variable S, and do the same as the question 13. Decreasing by 20%, we will write 0.8 times S is the same equal. It's tricky. We must be careful here. Decreasing the price by $14. We take S subtract 14. Hence, we need to know that if decreasing by percent, we use multiply, and decreasing the price by the money, we need to use subtract. So we have minus 0.2 times S equal minus 14. It is 70. S equals 70, and discounted by 50%. 50%. We take 0.5 times 70, and we have 35. The final result is option C. Next is the question number 15. The area of a right triangle is 48 square inches. We will draw the right triangle, the longer leg. The longer leg. This is the longer leg. And it is the shorter leg. The right angle, the right triangle. To find the area, we just take 1 second. If we call the shorter leg is S, and we have the longer leg is S4. 1 second times S times S at 4 equal 48, and we easily have S square S4S subtract 96 equal 0. We can use the calculator to find the solution. 4 minus 96, 8 and minus 12. Of course, the length of the hypotenuse it is not negative, so we choose the solution 8. Oh, I misunderstand something. This is S. The solution 8 is the length of the shorter leg. S equal 8. Equal 8. And if we want to find the length of the hypotenuse, the length of the hypotenuse equal square root of the longer leg, and the sum of the square of the longer leg and square of shorter leg is 8. Add 4 square, add 8 square. That is 12 square. Add 34. That is 4 times square root of 18. That is option B. The final question. If we have this S times S subject Y greater than 0, with information that S is greater than 0, we can cancel both sides. Or we can say that we divide it by S for both sides. And we have S subject Y greater than 0. Hence, S is greater than Y. Only option, only the statement 1, it is true, and the statement 2 and the statement 3 they are false. And the final result is option A. one only. We finish.